I haven't cleaned a glass since 2010. I've seen 108 people vomit in here since this time last year. The reason that I ignore you is not because I don't see you. It's not because I'm bad at my job. It's because I don't like you, and I want you to leave.
Hi there, I'm Jesus Christ, venture capitalist. What if I told you that I was gonna murder you? And the only way that you could stop me was by you letting me bang your wife, and then killing the child that she gave birth to later. Sound like a lot of bullshit, doesn't it? What if I told you that to 2 billion people, it's holy shit?
The producers of The 10 Plagues, The Crusades, and Resident Evil Retribution bring you Christianity, the world's greatest rift. And it can be yours right now for one easy payment of freedom from taxation and prosecution.
I know what you're thinking. What can Christianity do for me? The question is, what can Christianity do for you? Because once you've got 2.5 billion of the most uneducated and or deluded people wearing what you wear, doing what you say, masturbating as frequently as you tell them to, there's no limit to what you can do. You think you got paper stacks, bro? Check this shit out. Cause I'm about to go to the strip club, and you know when JC rolls in, y'all getting 20s in your titties! Except for this. This one's for your mom, if she can handle the second coming. Oh! I know what you're thinking. Who is this guy? What the shit does he know? Well, I've been doing this a couple thousand years, and let me tell you one thing I've learned. You can't take it with you when you go. So why don't you make sure these poor bastards can't take it with them when they're here? My name is Jesus Hussein Christ, and I've got one question to ask you. What good is fearing God when you can sell him?
Dude, Woody Allen's super fucked up. You can't just fuck your daughter like that, man.
Oh, dude, like, if you had a hot daughter, you wouldn't fuck her, right? You watch daddy-daughter porn all the time, bruh.
That's different. That's total fantasy, man. I can't come to a Woody Allen movie.
So Woody Allen is living out his fantasy. What's the deal, dude?
Dude, whatever. I'm gonna piss so bad I could drown soon, you.
Word!
Oh, shit.
It's a lot nicer than I was expecting from a park.
Yeah, this is... Oh, check that out!
There's a hole in that wall.
Yeah, dude, that's a glory hole.
Glory like that slave movie?
No, Ferris Bueller has nothing to do with this. That is the latest in dick-sucking technology. You put your dick in there, man, and as if by magic, it gets sucked right off.
Dude, sucked off. I use this thing all the time, bro.
No. Like, you get to come.
Oh,
Here,
man.
check this out.
I'm okay with that.
See, look.
Yeah!
Oh,
sweet!
Yeah, right?
Well, I'm gonna give my Ferris Bueller a day off.
Oh, sweet reference, dude. High five.
Boom! Yeah!
Holy shit, dude. I just got my dick sucked in there.
Dude, get the fuck out of here! I just sucked off this hot chick's dick!
Hell yeah, dude. I didn't know hot chicks had dicks.
Dude, this one did totally hot.
Awesome. How'd you know she was hot?
I don't know. I could, like, taste it. It's like, tropical, pineapple or something.
Oh, no shit, dude. I've been drinking pineapple juice all week.
Ooh. Oh.
Dude, we both got lucky!
Hey! Get over
Come
here,
here, bro!
Oh,
you're my bro, bro! Yeah. Oh, sick.
Best
blowjob ever! Oh, shit! No back stuff.
Oh yeah, totally.
And now to interrupt your stupid hippie sketch bullshit with a message from the President of the United States.
Good evening, my fellow Americans. I am your President, John Fitzgerald Kennedy. There's been a lot of talk in the news about how I have been soft on communism. But if there are two things that Jack Kennedy is never soft with, it's broads and communism. To show the American people that Jack Kennedy is rock hard on communism, I have procured this voodoo doll. Of the famous guerrilla rebel Ernesto Che Guevara. Take this, you qualmy pig! I'm gonna shove this pork sausage up your bay of pigs, you commie swine. Take that! You see, this is what happens when you question Jack Kennedy's integrity. And now, for reading hour with children, with my lovely wife, Jackie Kennedy.
Hey kids, how you doing? It's Jackie O here.
What if I told you that right now, right here in America, there's something that could strike me down, right where I stand? No, I'm not. I'm not talking about my cigarette. Everyone knows those are perfectly safe. No, I'm talking about a less seductively flavorful killer. One that can strike anyone, anytime, anywhere.
Take Thad O'Houlihan from Upper Buckcrack, Wisconsin. He's an insurance salesman settling in with his new wife and finally accepting that his life has become a sitcom farce with alcoholism instead of a laugh track. But suddenly, killed in the prime of his life by that most vicious killer of men, the worst disease ever inflicted upon humanity, SIDS. Sudden infant death syndrome. I know what you're thinking. I'm an adult. It can't happen to me. Well, you're wrong. Just like Melvin von Hammersmith of Cowshit, Connecticut. He lay dead on his apartment floor for weeks, and his roommates were too busy smoking marijuana cigarettes to discover that he smelled even worse than usual. Oh, well, you still don't believe me, do you? Well, that's fine. Just fine. Because Andrea Garcievich of Could Think of a Third Name Joke, New Jersey, thought the exact same thing. She didn't believe in SIDS either, and now she's dead. Are you gonna look her now orphaned children in the face and say, "I'm sorry, little Billy, I don't believe in what killed your mother"? Why, I think that might make you a murderer. So, to atone for your vicious matricide, there are a few signs that you should look out for in order to prevent the further spread of this vicious scourge. Sign 1. Is the patient dead? Well, I hope you were paying attention, because the first line of defense against SIDS is a well-informed and well-panicked public. But wait, there's more. You see, we haven't yet told you how you can defend against SIDS. You see, it's very simple. All you have to do...
Yes, there.
And it's the apocalypse? Jesus Christ.
Man, it's gonna be like shooting fish and a bear. No, wait, I take it back. It's gonna be more like that time your mom was at the Christmas party.
Dude, shut the fuck up. I've never even met my dad before.
Really not my problem.
We're losing focus here.
You speak for yourself.
It's time to go snatch some snatch.
Yeah, that's a good line. Use that one.
Fuck you.
Hey, you know, this apocalypse, it's been a long time coming. Guess who's got 2 thumbs and also takes a long time coming? This guy!
Ew. Ew.
Hey, how's it going?
Hey.
I just came here to snatch some snatch.
Okay.
Alright, let's get out of here.
Dude, what the fuck are you doing?
I told you to use the line.
I thought you were being sarcastic.
Me too!
Come on, man. There's gotta be more than one way to skin a pussy.
Alright, flying off the cuff. And I like where your head's at. She's totally digging you, dude. She smells your intensity. Now's the time to pounce.
Hey, baby. What do you say the 2 of us go out and bang?
What?
I mean, go out with a bang, you know, because the apocalypse and stuff.
No. God, no. I thought you were gonna fall out of your seat and choke on your vomit. I was gonna call the ambulance, not touch you.
Hey, you ever seen 2 girls, 1 cup?
Ew.
You could be the cup.
That's it. It's all over. You're gonna die a virgin. Your couch has seen more action than you, and that was all from your mom. No, not like this. You still got time. You can get some couch action of your own. You just gotta let the world know you're ready. And lower your standards.
Oh, please! Please! Just have sex with me! Fuck me so hard! Please, just have sex. I'll fuck you.
Baby, I'm gonna make you a man.
Do you have a snatch that I can snatch?
I got more snacks than you can handle.
Will make like awful.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you're my Sloan.
I have procured this voodoo doll of the famous guerrilla rebel Fidel Castro.
Mr. President, piece of carrots. Piece of carrots. Do it. Come on, do it. Pick it.
Sure.
Alright. Now show it to the camera, but I must not see. Alright. Now place it back upon the deck.
Or in the deck, you mean?
Upon. It's a magician term. Alright, now. Bingo, bingo. Presto, changeo. And is this your card?
No. No, it's not.
That's a good one, pal.
Is that actually the card?
It's okay if you put it in your mom. It's not okay if you put it in your child. I got more snatches than you can handle.
Please put your hands together for Jake Cambron. Give it up for him.
Hello. So I started a new job recently, and I decided to do cocaine before my first day of work, which was a bad idea because my boss came up to me after my first day. It's like, Jake, I heard you did a great job. You showed a lot of hustle, a lot of energy, and that's when I realized that I was going to need to keep doing cocaine if I was going to keep this job. So what I'm trying to tell you guys is I really need one of you to sell me some cocaine before 9 a.m. tomorrow. If you got the coke, see me after the show. I'm just kidding. One thing you should know about me, I'm autistic. I'm socially awkward. Like I have a lot of bad habits. Like I look at the ground. I don't look people in the face. I stumble a lot when I speak. I mix up my words. And I work in customer service, which isn't a good fit for someone like me. I work as a cashier at a company that rhymes with maples. And like I feel like a good rule of thumb for any corporation is that you don't want the face of your organization to be represented by somebody that doesn't like looking people in the face. Like that's not a good combination to have. I had a really bad experience though. I was checking out a guy in my line, and when people leave, I always tell them, bye, have a nice day. And so I go to tell this guy, bye, have a nice day. But for some reason, I had the word stick in my head. So what I ended up telling the guy is, bye, have a nice dick. Which, to be fair, is like still technically a compliment. Like that's not like a mean thing to say to somebody. It's just not what you should say to a stranger, like, ever. There's been a lot of talk about women's issues in this election. I think the biggest difference we have to realize between men and women is just biology. It's just our equipment, really. Like men can use their penis as a weapon. That's exclusive to men, that we can use our penis as a weapon. Guys, there's an urban legend about a guy in Brazil that beat a woman to death with his erect penis. And even though I just made that up, it sounds like it could be true. Like I heard some vaginas just suck clothes, just... Like that's terrifying. But women, on the other hand, it's different. Like women, they can't use their vaginas as a weapon. I feel like the worst thing a woman could do with their vagina is just wipe it across her arm and leave like a slug's trail. But a wet wipe is gonna take care of that. Like it's not gonna leave mental scars that last an eternity. It's totally different. All right, guys, that's my time. Have a nice dick or whatever. I don't know.
Booyah!
The man you know and love. You've seen him in commercials. Now see him in his own feature film. Dave Thomas is...
Dave Thomas, the fast food action hero!
When Dave's daughter, Wendy, unexpectedly gets kidnapped, Dave is up against some of the meanest fast food spokesmen in history, like Long John Silver, Colonel Sanders, the Burger King, and the worst by far, the Grimace. This isn't about who has the better fries. It's about being open late so we can eat great. Can Dave do it? Can Dave save his kidnapped daughter? Or be beaten by the Grimace and his macho gang of thugs? I don't know, and you don't either. That's why you must spend your hard-earned money and rush to your local multiplex and see...
Dave Thomas, the fast food action hero!
It's thrills, chills, and... spills. Coming soon.
Brought to you by Quality Films or Us, of course.
This just
This is a Sexpot Comedy production.